A strange sign of the times. Police pull over a car at Bicknell and Woodruff, make the driver and passengers get out and search the car. Police find nothing, no one's arrested, but the people walking right past that car being searched are heading to a mobile syringe exchange about 30 yards away where they are handed free, taxpayer-funded syringes, which they then use to commit felonies, using them to inject heroin and other illegal drugs. Syringe exchanges were established for two reasons: to reduce the spread of HIV, but also to reduce the number of discarded syringes on our sidewalks, yards, parks, and playgrounds. Despite that, I received complaints from the people who live and work near this one, set up near Taylor and Bicknell every Wednesday, who say many customers are grabbing the free syringes, shooting up in that neighborhood, and leaving their used syringes at the nearby elementary school, park, homes, and businesses. So I watch from setup at 11 a.m. till the RVs drive away at 2 p.m. First thing I notice is many customers bringing no needles to exchange. When some of the customers leave, they go half a block away, use the syringes they just got to inject themselves on porches of vacant or unoccupied homes, and then leave the used needles right there. Despite heavy police presence, patrolling by, parking, and watching just up the street, I record the same routine every week, and the same aftermath by homes and the school. These two arrive, leave the exchange, and when they stop to use a syringe half a block away in a place where the used needles are stacking up, I try to talk to them about the problem.
Excuse me. I've been doing a story on this needle exchange over here, and I notice a lot of you guys coming and... No, listen, it's okay. I just got a question for you. No.
At that same spot in the alley off Hazelwood on July 25th, during mobile needle exchange hours, I watched police converge on two people in a vehicle where they found a syringe, then found a pistol in the glove box. One was charged with possession of a controlled substance, the other charged with possession of a firearm by a convicted felon. I follow others who leave the exchange and go straight to nearby Wyandotte Park and appear to start injecting drugs. After they leave, I shoot the syringes left around the park, on picnic tables, railings, in the bathrooms, and on the ground next to benches, all right next to the playground.
And a bunch of people came down here and shooting up, and now you see the needles all over the place. Your thoughts on that?
I think it's just disrespectful, because there's kids. I mean, seriously, if you're going to do your dirt up here, at least clean up your mess.
The Metro Health Department referred our questions about this to the Volunteers of America, which is under contract to run these mobile sites. VOA deferred to Marianne Butler, councilwoman for this district, who does not believe there is a problem.
We haven't picked up a needle in several years in this particular neighborhood.
That doesn't line up with what we found near homes, the school, and the park. To avoid messes like this, some exchanges in other cities use the one-to-one model, requiring a used needle to get a new one.
Yeah, but we're getting almost a one-to-one back.
But data provided to us by VOA shows more than a quarter of the syringes given out by the Bicknell Avenue Exchange over the past 3 years were not returned. That's nearly 90,000 needles that didn't come back.
There are a lot of people that believe you should bring needles.
You should. I mean, that's the whole purpose of this, is to collect the dirties and dispose them properly, but at the same time, treat them with respect, don't judge them, and give them hope that there's treatment out there. And that's the whole intent of a needle exchange. It's public health first.
Another thing I noticed during the Wednesday needle exchange, EMS responding to drug overdoses in the same neighborhood. The VOA says that's why they're here. This 40215 zip code has the most overdose deaths, 20 so far this year, with 252 EMS runs on overdose cases. John Boel, Wave 3 News.